So what next? What next? I don't really remember what the whole point of the city was gonna be. Now, oh, it was gonna be like a big merchant city, I think. How? Oh, I forget the silver mine gives you just +6. It's almost worth getting the armor instead, just to pump up your like army even more. I think I'll do that. Let's see here. Maybe focus on markets and craftsmanship. Yeah, alright, we're gonna put a little market around here. Let's do that. Okay, so I want to clear out as much of this as I can. I think if I go here, maybe I can like we could see crit does double damage, so we can conceivably, if we crit, finish it. This obnoxious. He's just sitting there, parked, using up all our room. What a nuisance. And maybe nah, you're not gonna be able to finish him off this turn. Ah, but the archer should be able to. So now, see how much movement that spell gives her? It's really good. Move forward even more. Why not?
As you wish.
That didn't. Oh, it's a wind element. They actually, I think they have. No, yeah, they have fairly high resistance to. That makes sense. You think about it. Okay, it's a wind element, and it's made out of essentially living elemental air. Why would arrows do much against it? You know, they kind of go through it more than anything else. So.
Yes, my lord.
Still stuck. Yeah, we're just gonna. I don't think he can attack the Kraken. And see how that is a regular Kraken. That's not like a deep sea Kraken or anything of that nature. Look how mean these little jerks are. Yeah. I mean, the one downside, yeah, they're mean and they're really strong, but they're stuck forever in water. They can't go on land whatsoever. Which, I don't know, like, you almost think sometimes octopuses come out of the water. Like, they actually, in the wild, they'll hunt, you know, they'll go up on the shores, essentially, to kind of go through nooks and crannies and rocks and grab stuff at high tide when they can't really escape in the tidal pools. They can't stay up on land for a long time, but, you know, they will if they get the opportunity to jump in between little tide pools and stuff, because it's just easier to hunt prey when it's stuck inside of a hole. You know, it can't swim away. So, very smart animals, almost terrifying, almost terrifyingly smart. Actually, I'm gonna start charging this up. I want him to have that. Well, he's healed up. I could go dink. Honestly, our back line fighter shouldn't really be an archer. It should be something like a major cleric. Because the archers do okay, but end game they're. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're not useful in their time, but the main reason I'm not actually using a cleric for this stuff is they cost mana to maintain, and we're using up a lot of mana to right now. So I want to kind of be a little bit greedy with my mana. Just I don't know, defend, since you can wave your sword angrily at. Oh yeah, I want to point out a little detail too. He holds sewer pipes as weapons. Silly. I like it. Anyway. Oh my gosh. I'm just so sick of this stupid. The monsters are getting to be really obnoxious. Okay, so we got a spell ready. Let's enchant. I hope this is like a permanent maintain one, because that would be nifty, actually. It looks like it. And I'll just keep this one. Yeah, a key is 3, so it's expensive. You don't want to put that on everything, but I will keep it on my lords just to make them even meaner. It's too bad that, you know, he can't, like, swing his sword and do elemental damage or something. Can we just finish some of these obnoxious things off? It's just this little choke point and it's slowing everything down.
Forgive us.
I'm just gonna have them, well, okay, he nearly kills that one off, so I'll let him do that. Yay. Cool. So now we can actually move our rat prince up forward and do some scouting with him. Yeah, I expect there might be, like, actually, no, not another portal. I thought there might be, but I don't know. Guess there wasn't. That's fine. Actually, that's nice. That refocuses our attention on one goal, and that's conquering this Dwemer world. Finally, with an offer. I'm gonna accept that after I demolish his city, though. I guess I don't have enough military out here to do it. I don't want to accept an offer and then have him have a foothold here. You know, that's no good. Unless it's a really good offer. No. What is this? Sight range, that's nice. Wide formation, endurance. I'm gonna go for sight range. It's just kind of a handy thing. I don't think it increases your actual range, but nice. We're beating him down slowly but surely. Ah, we got a catapult. I'm honestly tempted to just do like a big march on the monster city. Like take a couple of catapults out there and just wipe him out entirely. Just because he annoyed me. Just because, like, at this point, it's like you're slowing down everything and go away. But
For the elves.
okay, and I'm gonna have this guy scoot forward so we can maintain our little route out of here. Well, I've been going for quite some time. I was hoping to like finish off the stupid Snake Gate city, but it's just gonna take some time to finally clear all these things up. So I think this is a good time to stop. Ooh, what is he casting? Is that desert? Yeah, desert's gnarly. It gives you a bonus to mana production, but this one I think we want to dispel. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to dispel yet. Now this, I'm going to keep that as Sandy Desert because, look at that, it's plus 20%. Well, I don't know if I like the minus 20%. Yeah, I don't know if I really actually like that all that much. Well, yeah, we're gonna call it an episode here. You know, it's getting a little annoying. Like we clearly don't have enough money or anything to continue with the continue with the quest. So slowly but surely, like we'll move forward on this. I'm half tempted to almost like not record for a little bit, see if I can just like clear this area out and come back to it. That might be a better option because I think like this can be a little bit kind of, you know, slow right now. This part of the game we're stuck a bit. We're trying to push forward on things, but we haven't quite cleared out our entire map yet, and just dealing with these elementals is going to be annoying, and it's just because of the choke point that they're maintaining. I mean, maybe I'll be able to like clear this out sooner.
See how you like this?
With using like these guys. Maybe I'll get lucky with a crit or two. Because, oh shoot, moving too far.
Let's have some fun.
Because, I mean, getting them cleared out and dealt with before we move on to the Draymore world would be ideal. But, man, they're taking forever. It's just, sometimes it's a little slow. Like, you'll hit some resistance that, okay, here's a good stopping point. We'll end with Bootstrap Bill picking out his perk. Now, it's honestly a little tempting to get Perceptive. And the reason why is you're going to be doing every conceivable effort to keep your heroes alive. And so you can expect them to be around until endgame. So that will really add up over time and get him leveling up really fast. But he also gets some really good, like, Hawkeye, yeah, that's okay. This one, though, Ratsbane, all of his damage does 20% more, and it's death magic. Yeah, and you kind of don't want to, like, let this one go. Even though Perceptive might be a strong choice, this is the one you want. It's like, whew. Yeah, I mean, 20% more damage across the board, and it's of a type that's actually kind of hard to find on units, so really solid. Other than that, I mean, right now we're just kind of stuck waiting a couple of turns while... Okay, we got another one of these, so let's see, maybe we can actually kill this elemental.
As you wish.
If we get lucky with a crit, we might. Not quite. Oh well. I mean, at least the ranged units can attack elementals. These guys are useless right now. Anyway, I'm gonna end on you know, on that note with you know, picking out Ratsbane and all that. So, and yeah, when we get back, hopefully we'll have this mostly cleared out. The naval situation isn't all that great. We might actually make this a Kraken thing because dealing with Krakens often requires Krakens or very powerful wizards that can reach them from the shore. So I don't know. It's kind of a mixed thing with Krakens, like how you go with that. So. Although the buff is quite good too. So anyway, thanks for coming. And, well, thanks for tuning in, and hope you all enjoyed playing a little bit of Warlock 2. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I love hearing from you guys. So, and you ladies and everybody. Anyway, have a good one.